But I want to go ahead and welcome you all to the Great Pacific Air Show 2018. I want to apologize in advance if it seems like I'm a little bit confused or out of order. I said, I wish I had more time to prepare. And then somebody told me, well, you should just wing it. I thought my comedy debut would go better than that. Okay, so welcome to the Great Pacific Air Show 2018, everybody. It's my honor to host you here tonight. It's my honor to host this event in my city that I'm proud of. I'm proud to be a part of. And it's really my honor to produce the show here and keep it here in Huntington Beach. I think what we did as a group was magic today. And I just played one small piece of it. Really, the smallest part, frankly. And we have a lot to be proud of. We have a lot to celebrate here tonight. I was going to tell you guys my story. So I grew up here in Huntington Beach. I went to school at Circle View School. I actually went to Fountain Valley High School, so I'm a bit of a traitor in that regard. But it's part of the Huntington Beach High School District, isn't it? All right, so we're good there. I went to school here, and I remember going as a kid to Boeing up the street and getting to walk through the lab, the space lab mock-ups, and being very inspired to want to become an engineer and become a pilot. I used to fly remote control airplanes and glue my fingers together in the garage for fun. And you know, used to live right down the street, and I'd go down the street and look at the flag on Boeing and see how the wind was blowing, and I'd go down to the beach, right to the dog beach where the cliffs are. We've all seen the planes flying down there, and I grew up hopping the rail. So sorry about that, but I would hop the rail and I'd fly my planes. And so I guess I've always sort of had a passion for aviation. I didn't really know that I was going to end up in the air show business, but hey. So I was really inspired by flight, and I think that resonated with me when the opportunity came up to take the reins of the air show. You know, to give it meaning for me, it was more than just producing an event. It was about giving back to my community and bringing back some of that inspiration that I felt as a kid. So I've only had 100 days at the reins here, but I hope you all know that you can expect that level of commitment from me as we move forward. It was a team effort, guys. The Thunderbirds don't do it alone. Our city doesn't do it alone. This community doesn't do it alone. We do it together. And what was cool about being down on the beach today, if you were there, and I really was proud to be down there today and get to talk to you guys and to get to witness the unity that I felt being on the beach, so that was really cool. One person in particular that I want to thank, and this is really important, she played a really key role to securing my role as the air show director. And she's not with us here tonight, but I know she's here in spirit, and hopefully we can let her know that we're all thinking about her. But I was hoping that we could put together a round of applause for Miss Marie Knight. Marie jumped into this air show with both hands, and she helped it to get it across the finish line. So without her, we would not be here, so I wanted to thank her. I also want to thank my entire team at Code 4. You guys have seen them running around. Let's have a round of applause for my team. I started my business here 13 years ago, and I'm really proud to be able to say that the people that I have around me are better than me at many of the things that we do, and I'm just really glad to be able to lead them. Sometimes, you know, maybe a little bit off course, but I lead them anyway. I want to also thank someone who's been incredibly patient and probably, you know, a little bit alone the last few months, since I don't come home till 4 in the morning. And that's my wife, Jane. She's right over here.